What's up? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on the IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor. In case you didn't know, it's icydk.blog. Once again, it's icydk.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices and the World Wide Web. The ladies, you know we love the ladies, taking over. All right, let's get it kicked off with Cardi B. Now, last night in the midnight hour, she got more. About 2, I would say it's around 2 a.m. or maybe even before that. There was a cut released. It was a new version of Hot-ish. It was the Cardi version. It was all Cardi B. It had no Dirk. It had no Kanye West. Cardi B had no idea that this was going to be released. I guess Atlantic put it out. She immediately, when she heard about it, went and had it taken down. She was very upset at Atlantic. And then, of course, people started saying she was trying to imitate Nicki Minaj, and he had it taken down because it was a bad imitation of Roman. I mean, I didn't get that at all. I didn't get that at all. But my thing is this. What's going on over there in Atlantic? I mean, I think Cardi B might need to part ways with Atlantic. This is getting a little ridiculous. Not on the same page, dating back to the single. The album was supposed to be out a long time ago. There seems to be some sort of issues where they're not on the same page. She's even made that comment about not being on the same page. But this was just simply, had nothing to do with a bad imitation of anything. They put the single out without her permission. So that's all it is. So we're going to see what happens with that situation. But, I'm going to talk to some people and find out what the hell's going on over there, because there's a disconnect. Moving on to Nicki Minaj and just the ladies, period. As I said, the ladies are killing it. I'm going to have to say the last 2 out of 3 years, with the exception of a big year that Drake had, the last 2 out of 3 years, it's really much been the ladies. I might even say 3 out of 4. I don't know what's going on with the men, but let's just run down, let's go over some of these records here in 2022. By the way, congratulations goes out to Nicki Minaj, who looks like she's going to seal that #1 record down. And if you go down the charts, if she gets the #1 record, which I believe she will, the entire top 10, it looks like she outsold. That's insane. It looks like she outsold the entire top 10. She looks like she won this award, the fan voted award, her and Lil Baby, for best hip hop video. That's going to be, of course, given out tonight at the VMAs. You also have, she's going to win the Vanguard Award, and now the song Super Freaky Girl is up for Song of the Summer. Now, I don't know if it'll win that because I don't think it's been out long enough, but when someone's hosting the show, you just never know. So, record-setting numbers with Super Freaky Girl, and like I said, looks like it's going to outsell the entire top 10. And now we look at the women. 2022, shout out to Dojacat, Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, and Blackpink. Now, Beyonce, first artist to simultaneously chart #1 on 23 Billboard charts. First act to have all their studio albums sell at least 300K first week on the Billboard Top 200. That's big. The first act ever to have all their studio albums sell at least 300K the first week on the Billboard Top 200. Not counting the Carters, that is not her by herself. Renaissance becomes the first black female album to reach number one on Apple Music in 120 countries. So shout out to the queen. Then we got Doja Cat. First female rapper. First female rapper to have multiple songs debut with 4 million streams on Spotify. Remember, this is Twitter's words, not mine. Planet Her is the first album in history to have 4 songs spend 40 plus weeks on the Hot 100. Planet Her is the first album by a female rapper to reach 5.1 billion Spotify streams. So shout out to Doja Cat. Then, Nicki Minaj. Super Freaky Girl extends its record as the solo female rap song with the most days in the top 2 of Spotify, US Spotify, with 8. I believe it broke Up's record, I think, for 7. And then Blackpink. Pink Venom surpasses Beyonce's Break My Soul as the biggest female debut released in 2022 on global Spotify. I mean, Blackpink also becomes the first group and Korean female act to debut at number 1 in global Spotify history. Listen, I told y'all, remember back when they were saying Blackpink was going to make a comeback, but they just didn't know when? I stated back then, you can go back to the video, I stated back then, when they drop, they're going to be the biggest group ever. It's going to be like the Spice Girls of this generation. Remember when the Spice Girls dropped? The Spice Girls were huge. I believe Blackpink has the ability to be this generation's Spice Girls. So, debut at number 1 in global Spotify history with Pink Venom, 7.93 million streams. It also became the first female song released this year to reach number 1 on global Spotify. They also broke the record for the first day streams by a girl group and a K-pop female act. I think I gave that one already. Blackpink and Taylor Swift were the 2 most streamed female artists on Spotify yesterday. But look at T Swizzle. Don't even really have anything out. Taylor Swift's fans are insane. They sit back, drink their water, mind their business, and just stream Taylor Swift. As they should. Blackpink now owns the record of having the top 2 fastest female videos to reach 100 million in YouTube history. They're at 100 million in 29 hours. Let that sink in. 100 million views. Okay? 100 million views. They're now at 110 million views in 24 hours, a little over 24 hours. Unbelievable. Shout out to Blackpink, man. That's crazy. Those numbers are crazy. And like I said, man, the ladies are just doing up. Fellas, where y'all at? I mean, can I get somebody else other than Drake to step it up? Super Freaky Girl broke the 18.5 million. Broke Lisa from Blackpink's record for solo female song on global Spotify, 18.5 million, and La Lisa was 18.4. Up was 15. Money was 14. Need to Know 12.5, and Ain't-ish 11.7. Again, I need somebody other than Drizzy Drake to step it up. Hello, the baby was perfectly on that He was going down that path, and he self-destructed because the baby was everywhere. He was getting requests from mainstream. That big duet with Dua Lipa that she hated to take off the charts, but because of the comments that he made and the LGBT getting offended, and then Miley Cyrus tried to give him an intervention. They tried to save him. They tried to save the baby, but he didn't want it. So now I bet you if he has a chance to replay that, I bet he'll take that meeting with Miley Cyrus and Elton John. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe. Share this video with your friends and that notification bell. Catch y'all on the next one.